Well, what do we have here?
Tenma? I hope you get out of here, but I can't really do anything right now. I'm going to sneak out of here, and I want Calvin Street. Calvin Street. And what's your name? My name? Your baby is going to be just fine. I'm gonna save you too. Hang in there. Poor Aisha.
Please, help me escape. I have to warn the others or my baby will die too. Isn't that right?
Yes, we are, Aisha. We're friends.
A special guest of General Wolf.
What about the Turkish lady, the baby's mom?
I don't know. We don't know anything at all. We simply follow orders and nothing else.
We gotta go back to town.
Jerome, I'll be there soon, but right now it's important that I...
It's really nice out, but I'm glad to be back home. You see, this is how nice it is out. That it's so sunny you can't even see me. That better? Sun is still peeking in a little bit. It's just too warm. It's too warm for it to be November. Like, this can't be November. Happy to be home, back home. It was a nice walk. Had a nice time chilling in the, ooh. Yes, feels nice to sit down. Chilling in the dog park and taking a little cruise around the place, but it's just nice to be home and sit down. I needed this. I forgot that I was recording. I bought these pretty lilies again because they're so pretty. Gosh, feels so good. Oh. Feels so good to sit down after a nice little walk. I used to take walks all the time when I used to work outside. There's times I used to walk from Harlem, I used to walk from Dykeman, I used to walk from Washington Heights. Now I just take my little walks from Herald Square. You know, just a quick 10 blocks up, 10 blocks down, and I'm good. I don't need to take 60, 70 blocks anymore. Sometimes over 200 blocks I used to walk. Now I just walk my 20 cause yeah, I'm good now. Got the pretty flowers and they smell so good. I was in the elevator and this girl that was in the elevator with me was like, those are pretty flowers, and then like 2 seconds, like maybe 2 minutes later, she was like, they smell so good. I was wondering, what's that smell? Is that them? It's like, yeah, it's the pollen from the lilies. It gives off this gorgeous scent. So pretty, so pretty. It smells so good, so good. I love it, I love it. I'm gonna put them right by the sun and put them in water. Gorgeous. The sun is killing me right now. I don't know what type of November this is, but this is the best I could do. These lilies, the last time I bought them, I cut the stems a little bit shorter. I didn't this time. I left them a little bit longer to see if they would last longer, because last time when I got them and I cut them really short, they only lasted for like 3-4 days. And I was so sad when they like whittled and died. So I'm hoping these, because I kept more of the stem, that they last a little bit longer, because I want they smell so good. And I put them in the living room. I put them in the room, my room this time, and they're more spread out now than they were before. They're not as close to each other anymore. So we'll see. And I'm obviously not going to keep them by the window for this because it's stupid sunny today. But my God, they're so pretty. And some of them haven't bloomed yet. But they're stunning. I'm going to always buy these. They're beautiful. I love them. Okay, so you want to know what I bought? How much of a healthy girl am I? This is what I bought at Whole Foods. Coffee, tea, right? That goes without saying. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I do like to have a little twang with my mocha, because I would have a little bit of coffee and put it in my hot chocolate. It's basically hot chocolate with a little bit of coffee. So that's why I buy coffee. But I'm stocking up on coffee because I think I'm gonna be out of commission for the rest of the week and maybe next week, depending on how I feel. So yeah, spinach, bell pepper, green onion, which is scallion, russet tomatoes, turnip, carrots, vegetable rice that I want to try. I've never had it before. It said lentil on it, but on the receipt it says vegetable rice, but it's lentils, serrano pepper, yellow onion, and the little box chicken noodle soup for when I don't feel like cooking. I'll have those, the boxed ones from Whole Foods. The tea I got was peppermint tea because I stock up on matcha green tea. The peppermint tea is for my stomach in case I feel a certain way this week. A certain thing is happening to me. But yeah, and that's all I bought. And that's like pretty much ingredients for my soup, the soup that my mother taught me how to make, except for the pumpkin and the chicken, because I want to eat it without that. And I also wanted to try it with ramen, but I couldn't find any ramen that I wanted to buy and that I felt that I would feel fine consuming. So that's why I didn't buy that. But yeah, that's what I bought. Coffee, tea, a bunch of vegetables, noodle soup, and flowers. And I bought a bunch of like root vegetables. Russet tomato and carrot and turnip is all root vegetables. So it's just like, I'm such a healthy girl. But yeah, that's my receipt. Can you even see it? Focus on my receipt. Came down to 51 something dollars. If you take the flowers off, it would have been $41 for just the groceries. Yeah, and probably out of all of the groceries, the most expensive thing on here is the tea and the coffee. Because the tea and the coffee is almost $7. The tea is almost $5. Everything else is like less than $1. The rice is $4 and each of the soups is $3 something. So it's within my budget, I guess, if you want to say I'm budgeting, but it's really just me trying to meal prep for this week. And I could go ahead and prepare all of these now, but I mean, it's pretty early in the day. I could always do it later today, or I could do it really early tomorrow morning, depending on how I'm feeling. As I said, I did do this because I feel like I'm gonna be out of commission, but who knows. But everything I bought is worth it. Oh, did I say bell pepper? I bought bell pepper and spinach. Yeah, I said that. Scallion, tomatoes. Yeah, so I'm excited. So this is all the ingredients for my soup, and plus my flowers, because they just smell good and they make me feel good. I like to buy myself flowers. For lunch today, I'm gonna finish the Panda Express that I bought yesterday. And for dinner, probably just gonna have a grilled cheese sandwich, knowing me. Grilled cheese sandwich with some spinach and some grilled turkey. You know how I do. I could turn a regular ass sandwich into gourmet and it will fool me. I know myself now, but I'm so feeling myself. I think I'm so just happy with myself, and that's all that matters. I'm very pleased with how I spend my day and how I spent my walk today. So I'm satisfied. I'm still in my father's shirt.